Shri Nitin Ramesh Gopan, Additional Chief Secretary, Housing and Urban Planning Development, Government of UP and UP, Chairman of the UP Housing Development Board. Shri Ranjit Prasad, Secretary Housing and Urban Planning Development, Government of UP and Commissioner of UP Housing and Urban Board, Development Board. Shri Ravi Gupta, CEO of Elets. Other senior government officials, my colleague Shri Ashok Sharma, Chief General Manager, Project Finance, Structuring and Strategy Business Unit, New Mumbai. He has come here. Other fellow bankers, the builders, investors, media. So first of all, thanks for inviting me for this conclave. And I think I should begin with the congratulating all of us, the entire country. So Ravi Gupta ji will be having a conclave discussing possibilities of housing projects on move. So let us hope that. So with this, housing is a basic necessity of human being, and in last 3 decades, the growth of housing sector in India has gone tremendously because of one of the urbanization and another this changes in the society. The way we are moving towards the nuclear family. So in fact, the data which the government has is having. So in 2008, the housing market was 4 lakh crores, and it is expected in 2025 it will be 53 lakh crores. Huge jump, and by 30, 82 lakh crores. In fact, in the last year itself, and out of that, around 40% goes to the housing finance companies and 60% is covered by the various banks. And it is not enough because Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has come out with an estimates that there is a shortage of housing units of 1.88 crores. So much shortage is there. So there is a huge scope for the housing activity, and I think everybody is happy with that because housing sector gives a lot of employment. So government is happy that a lot of people are getting the employment, lot of revenues generated. Developers are happy, they are getting the business opportunities, and bankers are also happy, they are getting the opportunities to lend the money. But with all this development, the side effect is the concrete jungles. And then across the globe now this discussion has happened that around the sustainable model. So sustainable are 2 parts. So one part is the how we can have the better quality of life, how we can have the environmental friendly housing projects or individual units. And second part is the affordability. So I think this today's topic is mix of both sustainability. So sustainability covers these 2 parts. So yes, everybody likes to have this sustainable model, but there are challenges. I mean, so we can cover the challenges in three aspects are there, of challenges. One is the, problem of economic and financial issues are there to go for the sustainable model. Second is the issues of the geographical locations, weather conditions, the culture, the society, how the society is living. And third is the lack of awareness. So even though everybody wants that to live very environment friendly, but we are not aware that are we harming the environment or we are helping the environment. Because see, the first part was that economic and financial issues. Because when we want that it should be a very sustainable model or environmental friendly model, so then we require to use the better quality of material, the better technology, and definitely then it requires a lot of money. So the developed countries are moving very fast towards the sustainable model. Developing countries naturally are taking more time. So they are more moving slowly. But India, it is a mix of both things. And there is a one rating agency which rated the housing projects in the world over. So LEED. So LEED is the leadership in energy and environmental design. In last few years, India has always rated in among the top 3 countries which is promoting the sustainable business model. So this is a very positive sign for India. So government has also taken a lot of initiatives to promote the sustainable housing projects and urban infrastructure. So Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Renewable Energy. So all ministries are working to promote this model. And banks, especially the State Bank of India, being a very responsible corporate, we are also trying to lend a helping hand to all such projects. So apart from the normal housing loans, so wherever there is a green homes are there, so bank is giving some concessions, net of interest. We are promoting the rooftop solar projects. So all types of whatever the help we can give, we are giving. Yeah, thank you. So in UP, I mean, say we are having the almost 19-20% of market share in housing loans, and the Lucknow circle, which comprises of 58 districts, barring the Noida and then Agra, that part. So 50 districts. So our housing loan business is around 17,000 crores. So we are a big player. So not in terms of the lending only, but in terms of the wherever we can help the sustainable business model. So today's conclave, I think, will throw a lot of light on the what are the business opportunities are there, and then how the investors and developers can go ahead with these models. Because as I said that there are challenges. I mean, there is a growth opportunities, but there are challenges on environmental itself. And what is happening in Himachal Pradesh or Uttarakhand, the havoc the rains is playing and all those things. So that is the reality now. That is the reality. The climate change is the reality, and everybody is now suffering with that. So as a responsible citizen, it is duty of each one of us to see that how we can protect the environment. And since the housing units, the person where one is living for so many years, if we can contribute towards the environment, so I mean that is our duty. It is not something we are doing great for the environment. It is our duty, and it is for our own safety. Earlier, you used to say that no, this we have to protect environment for the future generation, because we have received the no, we have got this earth, and then we have to protect so that the future generation should be able to get the good environment. But now, the way the climate change is creating havoc across the globe, whether it is a developed country or developing country, now it is for our own safety, it is required that we should protect environment day in and day out, and through each activity of ours. So I think this is the very good subject has been chosen by the Elets, and there are various experts will be there, then they will be discussing the issue, and there will be the other side also, means how to lend such project, how to generate finances for these projects. So those topics also will be covered today. So I think it will be very, very fruitful discussion. So once again, thank you, Elets, Shri Ravi Gupta ji, for inviting me and then choosing SBI as a partner. Thank you and best wishes to all of you.